Hello, note to self, move your body. Never underestimate the importance of body language. If you are not that deep into a depression yet, or if you haven't completely melted into your bed and you can still move around a little bit, or you're forced to move around for whatever reason, this has to be your priority. Because it can get so overwhelming to do anything that it feels impossible to even try to begin to start to do anything to get better when you know shit's going down. And what I mean by shit going down, if you've been through depression before, or you have a mental illness or diagnoses where depression is going to be chronic, after the first time and you're able to overcome the depression for the first time, you start to understand and become aware to the signs of when your depression is seeping through. And if you're self-aware, which people who have chronic depression tend to be, because we logic our way into depression and we logic our way to stay into depression. But with this awareness, if you've been treated and guided through a depression to come out of it, yeah, you begin to notice the patterns of which will lead to a depression again. So sometimes I go I start behaving in ways, I have bad habits again. I'm oh fuck, it's happening again. But sometimes I'm already so weak at that point that I'm well, it's happening, just let it happen. And I can't even be bothered to even try and get out of it, It's too easy to accept defeat at that point. So this is the one thing that I desperately cling on to that I've learned prevents and pulls me out of depression or depressive episodes or anything nearing that, which is to move my body. Easier said than done. But if you can clear your mind of all the things that you feel you need to do or should be doing, if you can just put all that to the back for now, just shelf it and prioritize moving your body, hold on to those 3 words, move your body with dear life. Even if you spend a whole month struggling to actually put action to it, if nothing happens, as long as you keep it in the forefront of your mind as much as you can, which again takes a lot of effort sometimes, especially with a numb mind. But just try. And over time, you might get it into your subconscious that will ideally help you get going. Just keep trying, keep going, keep swimming. Do not give up on yourself, because this might be the one thing that cures you. It has for me. So that's why I'm telling me, note to self, and you, which could be me later. So just start accepting this as fact, that moving your body will cure your depression. Just accept that as fact. I think it's scientifically proven. Just by human nature, it just makes your brain better, obviously. It makes sense. So it is fact. Accept it. The goal is to get to the point where you're exerting yourself over and over, working out, whatever the fuck healthy people do. But of course, we have to start super, super small and build on that over time and effort. And effort can sometimes look like nothing. I've talked about this. I feel like all my past videos have just been effort, because that's what I need to hear for myself, is to just put effort. Don't give up on yourself, put effort. As long as you're putting in effort, no matter what happens, you're not giving up on yourself. And effort takes effort. It takes a lot of energy to put any sort of effort in. But even if nothing happens through the Herculean efforts that you put in, that doesn't take away that you put in effort. It doesn't mitigate the effort put in. It's the consistent effort over time that really, really matters and does a lot more than you think. If you just focus on the consistency and the tininess of moving forward, like the cliche, before you know it, boom. And that's the thing. It's well, what do you mean before I know it? I'm working so hard. But if you are prioritizing the consistent effort, if you're focusing on that, that's your focus, not the results. The results should never be your focus. That's why I say in every single one of my videos, effort, because I'm trying to get myself to focus on it, because my mind goes everywhere else. Focus who? Focus where? What is focus? So how do you move your body, you may ask? If you're never have, never will, that ain't me, been there, done that, tried it, well, okay, that's your choice. And if you're at peace with that, then best of luck. You're dumb and you're in denial. I'm kidding. You're not dumb. But really, who doesn't know that we as humans need to exert a level of physical movement for a better quality of life? It's literally human nature. We know this. It's beyond common sense. So if you don't know that, now you do. If you don't accept it, you're in denial, bitch. So here's the tried and true way for me that I've learned over a lot of time. Which is stupid, because I'm it's so simple, it's so easy. Why didn't I think of it? But that's what I'm saying, because it wasn't in the forefront of my mind. I was trying every other thing, but it was really just this. It was just the one thing. And this has worked for me even when I have like fully atrophied all the muscles in my body and I started fully decomposing into my bed. So I'd say it's worth a try. Also, like how I mentioned in every other video so far, you have to celebrate. Woo! Yeah, fuck yeah! Celebrate the tiniest, minute, molecular steps. Because sometimes it takes Herculean effort to do the littlest things. So here's the thing. Music makes it move. Honestly, everything starts with music for me. Music is in my soul. It's what makes my heart beat. It's what my blood flows with. It connects the neurons in my mind. It's very primal. I think even to those who like don't listen to music or don't really care for that, I know there are people like that who exist, my dad. Even for those people, I believe that there's always something primally innate within human beings where beats and vibrations will resonate within our bodies and soul. I think that's like a scientifically proven thing too, right? I don't know. But tale as old as time. Music has existed pretty much since we have, I feel like. Even if it was just like, like that's pretty, you know? Yeah, I can see it. But yeah, for me, movement always starts with music. And it's hard to even want to listen to music when you're depressed and your mind is numb and you just want nothingness because everything's nothing matters, you know? But if you're doom scrolling, which you probably are, I dare you to just click, just a couple clicks. I know it's just a couple clicks. To just click on something with music. Preferably a song that you know and have enjoyed in the past, something on your playlist, or just like the closest music video that you can find. I don't know. But just do that. Just like click, music. Yes! Celebrate that you did it. That was effort. Now sit in it. I dare you. It might be really fucking hard and uncomfortable because now you've paused the streak of cheap dopamine, but I dare you to just start moving. Sit in it and then move something. Any movement. You can do like the twitching the foot thing, you know? I mean, I do this whether or not I want to. You can even blink, you know? You can nod to it. And then you can level up from there. You can start head bopping. You can start shimmying. You can start thrusting. You can start singing. Just work at where you're at and be proud of yourself. That you tried, that you met yourself at where you're at. Again, like I said before, if you have 1% energy and you give 1%, you gave 100%, okay? So that's that. This is a reminder to myself, a note to self, and I hope it helps someone else who's similar to me, I suppose. And let me just tell you, it is tremendous. It is incredible that you even clicked on this video because that means you do want to get better. It means you do want to try. You are putting in the effort. You clicked this video. If you watched it to this point, you put in the effort to watch it. Thank you very much for that. So even if watching this video was all you do, that's still fucking effort. And I applaud you, and I hope you applaud yourself. So if you got anything from this video, which should be the one thing, let me tell you the one thing. Move your body. Let me know if that was received so I can know to make more. So you know how to do that. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah, give me a like, please. I need to know if this is good or not. Oh, and this, as I do in every video, cheers, bitch. I have to do in every video because sometimes that's like the only water I drink for the day. ASMR. I feel like the kid with their sippy cups sometimes, where they're just like, you know what I mean? But those kids are chugging, so now go